welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn on the channel. In today's episode we should probably start looking at getting some bots built. We have enough parts for about 2 bots now, but the main focus of today's video will actually be down here. Now I wanted to build, if I put one there and one there, we can go ahead and claim all that wood. Obviously within time we can go ahead and do that. They need water desperately. So yeah, they will go ahead and chop all these trees down, and then we can start on a little bit of a farm down here. Now the first things first, we're actually going to build a bridge. And the bridge is going to stretch from, well actually we're going to build another staircase to go here. So need some planks and stuff in there, and then we can build that, take this one out, do a bit of the old turning stuff around, put in a not an overhang, a bridge. So that one is slightly too big, so this one is the perfect size. We can actually unlock this for the 1000 science, which we don't have, as I've turned off this. Oh, that was loud. So let's unpause this building, get some people in there. Hopefully we don't lack any workers and stuff, so that should in theory start churning out a bunch of science, and then we shall wait and see what happens. So I'm waiting to see how long it takes for them to get rid of all this stuff. I'm actually going to go ahead and put a little bit of another log storage behind here for them to use. We got underground pile. Anyway, I'll wait and see how this does, and I'll be back when it's all done and we have enough science. And a short while later, we have a bad tide approaching, which is the bad thing. But we do have now plenty of science for that bridge, so we can go ahead and unlock the suspension bridge, place that in there, which will allow us to, of course, get over to this side over here, where we can path our way up and over to, of course, where the mine will be eventually. But for this side, well, these guys are now done, so I don't really require your services anymore, unfortunately. We're going to place in 2 farmhouses, one there and one here. I'm actually going to place them one back like that, and I'm going to do a path to there. Here we go, back and demolish that, and then we'll get them to demolish that one there, and then we will half down like that. All of this will then be demolished, so that will go built in, and then we can take away this, leaving all this area here for some farms. Now I'm also going to go ahead and place in a little staircase just here, and I'm going to, actually no, I'm going to do it this side. So a little staircase right here. I don't know what to do. yeah, do that there, and then we can get the other farmhouse on this side, which is the aquatic farmhouse. Place that just... oh, I want to place it kind of there. I'm messing up all my placements. I need it to be there. And then we can wrap the path around that. And then we can, of course, go ahead and place in some carrots, some potatoes, and some wheat. So all this side will be carrots, the middle will be potatoes, and the rest will be wheat. With this little area up here being sunflower seeds, all the way to the end here, minus posted. And that should nicely sum up the area. Oh, that's not what I wanted to go. And then obviously we want to one harvesting, one doing the other thing, and then we can obviously place in the storage for obviously potatoes, carrots, well, wheat and carrots. Where's carrots? And of course we need to quickly go ahead and pause every single one of these. We should have plenty of water to go around. I think that's all the water needs. Yeah, I can only add 4. Lovely jubbly. Right, so that is that. That will sort that out. Obviously everything is dead now, so all this was a bit pointless, but we do have, in theory, plenty of food and plenty of water. So down here is now lovely and sorted. Now, in this centre bit here, we're actually going to go ahead and build a monument of farming, which is why I've done that, which will allow them to nice and farmed, I guess. And then on this side of the world, we're obviously going to go ahead and place in some crops in the water, which will be spattered up pretty much. What is the actual range all the way down to there, probably up to the bridge. And then of course we can put in the storage for these. Might actually unlock big storage for the storage of this one, as it will probably need it, to be fair. Another 0.7 days left of the drought, and then we can start, well, we're going to start earning towards the mine, and we can actually go ahead and put in, well, you guys are not needed anymore, but we do actually need to go ahead and open this up, allow this to overflow. It will sort itself out momentarily. And then we can actually go ahead and start pumping this out. So we need to unlock a large water pump. What's this do? Pumps and filters large amounts of water for beavers to drink. Oh, this means you can do bad water. Oh, that's quite cool. Anyway, we need a bad water pump, which isn't too much science, to be honest with you. And then we can place in maybe 2 of these, one there, and I wanted to do one. I might do it like that. So 2 of those there. Obviously, path around the outside edge, like so. We'll build those up. These guys will replant down here. Build up like so. We'll also get in a I'll do a little medium one. But now with the bad water, which is obviously here, and then we can of course start extracting the bad water. Start extracting the bad water from here and start making the extract. Now the extract is used up here in the shrine, which is what I want to use it for. I'm not too sure what else it's used for, but hopefully that comes apparent. So we got that, and I needed the extractor building, which is here. Heavy duty machinery transforming the dangerous bad water into just 200 power per day. So I'm going to do 2 of these, like so. And I place this in. Maybe if I can. Let's paste the power first. And then do this as green. And then we'll do I want to do some overhang. We'll do it the other way around. So we'll put in these centrifuges, and we'll probably unlock the gravity battery as well, because it would be a good place to have a gravity battery, just here. Obviously connect that in as well. And then we can demolish this. I did it in the wrong place, really. Get a medium pump to go there instead. Get the extractors, which are in. I don't know. Yeah. Place in a centrifuge there. One should be enough, to be fair. That built in, path in, like so, and wait for it all to be built. And a little while later, we are fully constructed up here. This obviously needs power, but we are in the process of building these up, and of course they require paper. And the paper is over here, and I can't remember why these guys can't work. Oh, there's no logs. Why is there no logs? Ah. That's probably why. Because they have been cutting down the trees. I'm really quite frustrating that, so I'll see you guys in a moment once they actually get some wood in the shops. Okay, and sometime later we are constructed. So this obviously is going to take a little while. These guys are obviously pumping up the bad water, and then this obviously gets stored into here, but is currently going directly into the extraction building right now. we can actually build a... Oh, I was going to say we can build a couple of storages over there, but... We can build like 4 of the storage for the... I was going to say extract, but I'm pretty sure it needs... It needs to go in here, doesn't it? Yep. So we can go ahead and demolish these. Luckily they didn't start building them yet. Build some of these, put some of this in here. Not too sure how much extract we're actually going to have, to be honest with you, but we can, of course, access it. Oh, these guys are not supposed to be working that much. Now we're getting tired. So this can now get turned on. Now has the ability to collect extract from here and then go straight up there. We do have... Oh, we did have a contaminated beaver earlier. We've also got a drought approaching now. But down here, this looks like a nice little area, doesn't it? I'm actually going to go ahead and dam off the end, which I have completely forgotten to do. Unfortunately. We need to temporarily put in a row of platforms. That's too high. Around. It is too high. Let's just build the same thing 3 times, as always. And then we get a double platform in, like so, and then we can get the double floodgates in, along with some knockdowns. I'm not sure why it let me do that, but it did. And then automatic water discharge. Interesting. Anyway, double floodgates all the way along, like so. And then we can build that. Lovely and wonderful. That will get built over time, which means that when a drought happens, which is happening in, of course, 2 days, everything's okay. They are struggling for what? Food. They have plenty of food, so I don't really know why they're struggling for food. I also need to build these things. Where are they going? In here. Nice. So I don't really know why it's doing that, because it shouldn't be able to. Anyway, these don't have any people in them. As we lack workers, because they all are growing up and then dying and then growing up and then dying. We've got 17 there anyway. So what I'm going to do is, again, wait for everything to be built. And again, a short time later, the levees are in. Levees? Yeah, floodgates are in. Which means we are now going to be able to store water down here, but we're going to go ahead and make some bots. Now, we've been waiting for some beavers to be alive, so we can go ahead and open these guys up, whack this on full power, and we should be able to make at least 3 bots. Now, we got biofuel in here being made out of potatoes. plenty of biofuel, so hopefully they are going to be okay. And we're going to be making our first bots. Obviously, when it's daytime. And the bots will actually be doing the bad water side of things, just so that we aren't, well, just so that we aren't actually contaminating the normal beavers. I think they can do these. I'm not sure, actually, if they can or not, but we'll see if they can or not. So we need at least 3, so 1, 2, 3 in there. Obviously, they are making these parts continuously. Anyway, so they might even have extra parts for us once it's done. The extract's good. This is all good up here as well. Supplies are gonna last a little bit longer. Is there anything else we can build? Mud pits, dance halls. Ooh, a detailer. What's this? Like custom little. I think I've added some mods by accident. I don't really know what I've done, to be honest with you. Some of this stuff just wasn't in the game before, and I'm not sure if they've updated the game enough to have all this stuff in. So I do apologise. It's been a while since I've played as well, so because this sort of seems like the big bad water braid and all that sort of stuff, and the fluid dumps and stuff. I like the green one. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know. I'll have to look and see if they are. Actually, give me a moment. Okay, so I look. I'm not too sure if it's a mod or not, but I've now got them. I don't think I added any mods. I was going to, but I want to do that in a different series. Like these vertical power shafts and stuff. I don't know if it's in the base game anymore. Carousels is, Herbalist is, all that stuff is. It's just I don't really understand why I've got seemingly extra stuff. This building can go here as well. How are bots coming along? 90%. Ah, you're getting built tonight. 90%. 99%. You're getting built tonight. Come on, first bot of the series. Struggling for power. We lost a person. The other one going to overtake us. Ah, the bot got built from the other factory first. Ah, we'll still see this one to the end. Oh, he's done. They're too fast, you know. Way, way, way too fast. Where is the bots? There he is. There's our first little beaver bot. Well, Timberborn. And then we can go ahead and get them in here. Should be able to do so with 800 science. Lovely. One in there. One in there. And they go ahead and get that stuff for us. And yeah, but I hope you guys did enjoy it nonetheless. A lot, and I mean a lot of progress made. That's not right, that's not done. In today's episode, I'm not too sure if I have accidentally installed mods, but yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Timberborn.